I wouldn't consider intergender wrestling in its infancy per se. It has been happening for a while, but like you said, it's been very attraction based, and sometimes it feels a little taboo when you watch, some of the older matches and things like that.
We talking bad, we talking. Hey, yeah, I'm talking about a raspberry gun.
I think when handled properly, two people can tell a story, which is really what the men and the men do, and that's really what the women and the women do, and that can also be what the men and the women do. So we're really just in the business of telling a proper story. And when handled correctly, it won't look taboo to anybody. I can hold my own, as a woman, especially as a black woman. A lot of times I've wrestled, in the South, obviously in Florida and things like that. And being able to show people that you can hold your own, I think that's probably the bigger lesson in it all, especially at the Pan-African show. There's a young lady who was in attendance who was just so happy to see me wrestle. I couldn't believe it. A little girl looked just like me when I was younger. I thought it was the coolest thing, and to her, me wrestling those guys, it wasn't, I could tell that she didn't feel like, oh my God, they're beating her up, I think we're kind of past that as a whole. I think, we can all leave that behind. But I think that she understood that I could hold my own, She understood that I wasn't going to be bossed around, and she understood that I was going to speak up for myself and fight for what I think is right. So I think that's the lesson, really.
So I say, don't worry or hurt me. It's